Hi, this is Deborah, your instructor, and in this video I'm going to walk you through Module 10, which is a little different than all the modules we've done before. This is the final module in the semester, so please pay close attention. So right now I'm on the Module 10 overview page in Canvas, and it talks about the usual things. It gives you an introduction of what we're going to be covering. Specifically, we're going to customize templates. We're going to record and run macros. You're going to learn how to save a Word document as a macro-enabled template, and you're going to use content control fields to create an interactive online form, like with clickable drop-down menus and that kind of thing. The last element here is dealing with master documents and their subdocuments, but there's something about that I need to tell you. So when we get to that part, I will do that. But let me scroll down a little bit more. Here are the student learning outcomes. Okay, you're going to be very briefly using a programming language called Visual Basic to edit an existing macro. And you're going to record and save a macro and run it and do all kinds of things that are designed to help save you time, especially with very, very long time-consuming tasks. Okay, summary of assigned tasks in Module 10. It covers elements of both chapters 10 and 11 in the textbook. So as you read these two chapters, please complete the pause and practice exercises as you go. Of course, they're the core learning experience as you're reading the chapters, but if you run out of time, you don't have to do all of them. It's more important for you to do the ones in chapter 10 than in chapter 11, except that in chapter 11 it's important to do the content control fields. Read the lecturette here in Canvas. Watch the videos in Canvas. I've got something like 5 separate videos for you to watch that help you understand how some of these things work. And you're going to be doing one main project in Word. It's going to be in 2 parts. One part is one that you will do in SimNet, and the other part is one that you will do here and submit here in Canvas. The one that you do in Canvas, the second part, is not a big deal. It's not a really big, long, heavy thing. So it's sort of a half a project, really. And you don't have to do any discussion. There's nothing to post here for Module 10. I'm going to go ahead and click Next. So here's the lecturette. And most of the time for my lecturettes, I include diagrams or graphics or pictures. I don't have any in this page, but I do have 5 new videos that I made, and those are on the next page. So this page just briefly talks about each topic. Please read through this lecturette. It's not super long. It's really very short when you stop and think about lectures. The last part talks about master documents and subdocuments. Please be sure to read the very important note concerning master documents and subdocuments. And then I'm going to click Next. And this is the page that has all the videos. Each one has its title at the very top in white font. Please go through and watch each one of these videos. They can really go far to help you understand how to do some of the things in this module. Okay, I'm going to go to the next page. This next page after the videos is part A, the first part of the 2-part project for Module 10. Here's the introduction. Please note this note here, that in the book's steps in SimNet, it might tell you to select a specific location in which to save this custom template that you're going to create. Don't do that. Don't pick out a place to save it. Just let it go. When you click the Save button or Save As button to save your work, because when you choose the correct file type in the Save As dialog box, it will automatically pick the right place for it to go. Okay, that would be the Customized Office Templates folder. Let Windows do its job. Do not try to select where you want to save this custom template. What to do, it tells you step by step here. Here is a graphic showing you what each of these things are in SimNet, and that they're all important, and so please download all of them. This first half of the project is worth 35 points, and it is due by May 15th. In the next page, this is the part B, second half of the project for Module 10. This, again, will tell you exactly what to do. Basically, what you're going to do is just modify the macro-enabled template that you submitted in the first half. Okay, so you're going to open that up and you're going to work with it. Now, here at this link, this is where you'll find the instructions on what to do. So you're going to click that. It will open up the instruction sheet, which is an Adobe Reader file, and it will tell you exactly what to do for the second half. And you need to test it out when you're done with it before you turn it in to make sure it works correctly. This one you're going to turn in, let me close this window. This part for the project you're going to turn in here to Canvas. In the upper right corner of this page, there will be a button that says Submit Assignment, and just like before, just do it there. So the first half goes into SimNet. The second half, this one, goes into Canvas. This second part is worth 15 points for a total of 50 points altogether for Project 10. And this half of the project is due by May 17th. So you have a couple of extra days just to complete this part of it. If I click Next again, it's just going to take me to the end of the module. That's all you have in Module 10. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask me as soon as possible.